What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise News. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where today we finally get our proper look at the 2024 Corvette E-Ray, a new take on the C8 generation car that fills two more lines in the Vette's resume by bringing hybrid power and all-wheel drive to the model line. Now, introduced exactly 70 years after the original C1 made its debut at Motorama in New York City, the E-Ray slots into the Corvette lineup, where the E-Ray offers effortless performance and all-wheel security with a combined output of 655 horsepower. And just like every other Corvette, it's available in both coupe and convertible forms. Now, at $104,295, the Corvette E-Ray costs significantly more than the $64,500 base C8, but only $1,005 less than the Z06, giving the high-rolling Corvette fans a tantalizing choice, with each of the top two cars having as many plus points as minuses. Now, the 670 horsepower, 661 PS Z06 makes 15 horsepower, 15 PS more and pulls 1.22 Gs versus 1.1 Gs in cornering, but the E-Ray cuts the Z's dry weight 0 to 60 miles per hour, 97 kilometer time from 2.6 seconds to 2.5, and would literally leave it standing on a wet road, while the entry-level V8 was only thinking about starting its 2.9 second run. Now, it's the same story in the quarter mile, where the E-Ray demolishes in 10.5 seconds, a tenth ahead of the Z06. Now, visually, the E-Ray borrows some of the Z06's styling, including its 3.6-inch 91mm wide body and longer and skinnier rear air vents. But at the heart, it's closer to the Stingray, whose quad tailpipe setup it shares. And that's because the E-Ray doesn't run on the Z06 rev-happy LT6 flat-plane crank 5.5-liter V8, but instead sticks with the base model's 6.2-liter pushrod LT2. Now, it makes the same 495 horsepower, 502 PS, and 470 pound-feet, 637 newton-meters, and drives the rear wheels through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, just like the regular C8. The difference is the single electric motor fitted to the front axle. Drawing from a battery located beneath the central tunnel, it sends 160 horsepower, 162 PS, and 125 pound-feet, 170 newton-meters to the front wheels, and on occasion allows the E-Ray to drive using electric power alone. That's right, this is also the world's first front-wheel drive Corvette. Now, what isn't it? It's not a Now, what it isn't is a PHEV. While Ferrari and McLaren both have embraced plug-in functionality with cars like the 296 and Artura, the Corvette team has opted for a more traditional hybrid that relies on regenerative braking and surplus engine power to recharge its battery. Now, the downside of that is the decision that you can't cruise through an entire city on electric power, which might become more vital in the coming years if urban areas start banning combustion engines. Now, a stealth mode does allow you to creep away from the house on electric power at speeds of up to 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers, when you've got a 5 a.m. rendezvous with a canyon road. But given the battery's tiny 1.9 kilowatt capacity, you can probably be lucky to get a couple miles of EV running out of it. Now, still, Chevrolet claims that they tuned the new E-Ray's electric motor to extend the time the V8 can run on half its cylinders during low road driving scenarios. And on the positive side, not going down the PHEV route theoretically saves both money and weight. But to no one's surprise, the E-Ray is still by far the largest Corvette you can buy. The addition of the electric motor and battery pack only reduces the luggage capacity by 0.2 cubic feet or 2 liters, but she's still a heavy girl. Chevy gives the E-Ray Coupe's dry weight a 3,774 pound figure, 1,712 kilograms, compared to the 3,435 pound, 1,561 kilograms of the Z06, and only 3,366 pounds, 1,530 kilograms for the base C8. Now, if you want an E-Ray convertible, that'll run you another 82 pounds, 37 kilograms. And these are dry weights. Remember, an E-Ray is almost certainly going to top 4,000 pounds, 1,814 kilograms at the curb. Now, despite the Corvette team specifying a lightweight carbon ceramic Brembo brake package to ensure the fastest factory Corvette ever has the stopping power to match its go, while the other chassis goodies include standing magnetic ride control, 4.0 dampers with 3 settings, and wheels that make use of the Z06 spec wide fenders. Now, those wheels feature a twisted 5-spoke design that is exclusive to the E-Ray, and along with the extensive use of color coding and wider body, will help you tell one from a Stingray when it passes you on the street. Another E-Ray feature is the optional electric blue stripe package that runs the full length of the body, while the further options would include carbon wheels, 2 carbon trim packages, 14 exterior colors, and an Artemis dip green interior that will only be available on 2024 Corvettes. So, what do you guys think about the E-Ray, and do you think it should have been a PHEV? And are you okay to spend an extra $1,000 on a Z06 over this? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving the video a like will help get it up in the rankings. More people can see it, and we'll have a bigger discussion on our first look at the new Corvette E-Ray all-wheel drive hybrid. Now, with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down in the description below. We have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Patreon, just in case you guys want to donate an extra $1 or $2 to the channel. Appreciate that extra love, as always. Make sure you guys also check out the Ron's Rides merch. Just dropped some new hats for Ron's Rides. And make sure you guys check out my social media links down in the description below. Then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed. Have a great day. And we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rides news video. Peace.